Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I have a book review for you guys. If my camera is crooked, I'm so sorry. Just like, girl. I do have a book review for you guys, and I was sent this book. My opinions will be 100%, okay? You know how your girl come. She come with notes, baby. Let's go. So I was sent this book right here, and I will try to like put some little stuff on the screen so you guys can like see it or whatever, because you know your girl ain't got autofocus. I need to get it together. But this book is called Turn Instagram Fun into Funds. Because who doesn't want to do that? Like, who's not trying to do that? Like, who? Like, it's so many like IG models and stuff nowadays. But girl, anyways, it's the beginner's guide to trapping on the gram. It's called Trap Book 101. She does have Trap Book 102 in the making, is what this book says. And it's by Siri. You guys can follow her. I'll put all her information below, and I'll try to link the website in order to get the book as well if you guys are interested, okay? So let's start with the basics of the book. So the basics of the book is, let me see, 90 pages. That's counting like everything like from start to finish, even like blank pages if you know, if there, I don't think there's blank pages in here, but even let me see if the, yeah, so even like the pages that just has the title, that's what I'm counting. So everything from start to finish is 90 pages. And let me start by telling y'all the Amore Jada book, okay? A lot of y'all have came here from that Amore Jada book review, and that book did not have customer service in it. And if you guys know my little rant at the end of that video, you know customer service is important to me, okay? And let me tell you something, this book has customer service in it. So that was the first thing. Like, that's my first thing that's like, okay girl, you did that. You did that. You're on the right track, okay? So I don't want to go like step by step, like too much into it, because you guys can definitely hit her up and order yours and read it. But I do want to point out some things. She goes into detail about every single chapter. She has a chapter on why. She has a chapter or why you want to start your own business, and what should she points out that your business should be something that when everything isn't going right, you can think about this one thing, like, why are you doing this? And it should re-motivate you. And that was like, yes, like that's the one thing I have known, even being in business only for a couple of months, that when I think about my why, I'm like, this is why I gotta do it. She goes into the plug or your vendor. She talks about target markets, okay? She explains the differences between a niche market and a target market, goes into details. One thing that I also really like about this book, I feel like when I read this book, I felt like I was reading this book like my girl, my best friend was like talking to me. You don't gotta worry about it. She's talking to her, she's talking to me, or if you trying to, like, I felt like this is my friend. Like, even when she hit me up, I'm just like, this is my friend. Like, I know we ain't never met. This is my friend though. What you talking about? I also like the fact that she gives examples of what she did and try to apply it to your own business or whatever, you know, works for you. I feel like in the Jada Amore, and y'all, I hate to compare, but can I really do this video without comparing at least a little bit? Like, okay, forgive me. Like I was saying, in this book she gives examples of what she did. Like, say for example, I know, just specifically for me, I was looking for a app or something that would that's like scheduling posts for Instagram. Now I will say this, well, let me finish this thought out. I was looking for something to schedule posts on Instagram because I work a 9 to 5. She actually caters to those people. She puts apps in the book. I actually downloaded one. I haven't used it, but I did download one because I just could not find an app that was working. So she gives tips. She gives, even if you're looking for a logo, she gives examples of places that you can go. She gives, yeah, so she gives it places. She gives examples and kind of how to do so and everything like that. She also goes over just a lot of things, and that's something that I think Jada didn't do in her book. Jada just kind of told you, okay, this is what you kind of need to do. Here's some writing space, write it down. Like, don't get me wrong now, Jada did put some examples in here, but I don't know, maybe it just wasn't as personable or something. So I felt like the examples were just like random examples. And I feel in Jada's book, and I feel like in her book, the examples were personal examples. I think that's a good way to put it. So I'm not gonna knock Jada and say that her book didn't have like personal examples. It just, the way it was written just didn't feel like it was personal examples, but I could be completely wrong. But getting back into this book, I will say that this book does focus on Instagram, but you can kind of apply it to everything, just because Instagram allows you to link all of your social media onto Instagram. So at the same time that you're posting on Instagram, you can be posting on Facebook, you can be posting on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? So like Instagram is that place, like it's that spot. She also talks about numbers. I just feel like she gets real specific, like a lot more specific than Jada's book. I will say now, don't get me wrong, this is just a beginner's guide. It says the beginner's guide to tracking on the gram, but it just goes more in depth specifically. She gives adequate, like a lot of writing room, like a lot writing room, a lot of things like collaborating. Write down people that you want to collaborate with in the future, so you'll be able to, you know, keep up with it. Write down, you know, Instagram is big on hashtags. Write down hashtags that's different than everybody else's. She goes through that and write down things that make your hashtag, that can make your hashtag unique, so that when people search that hashtag, it's your stuff. I'm not gonna lie, like I was just like, okay, you know, I do the book, you know, it's a cute little book. But I really thought that it really was gonna help me, but it really helped me focus in on some stuff that I really didn't know beforehand. I did try to do some of the things that she suggested in the book. And it has been working, but I can't like completely say because I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. Your girl got stressed out, and I was just like, oh, child, is this what I want? Like, is this really what you want, girl? Because you in there now, like legally, so you in there. In this book, she keeps it very real with you, like, your journey is gonna be different from somebody else's journey, so you can't base your journey on somebody else's. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my gosh, I really love this part of the book, y'all. This was like my favorite part of the book. There was a place on here, it's called Brain Dump, and then she says clear out your brain of ideas before you forget, just to write down everything that you learned, or anything that you thought of last minute, whatever. She also tells you to kind of like keep an eye on your competition, but don't copy your competition, okay? Don't do that. Also, let me get back to the part that I really love. It's trap sheet worksheets, and it says these next few worksheets will help you scale your business and help you keep track of business. And like, it just gave you, I don't know, she asks you different questions, how you can improve over the next 30 days, just things to really put things in perspective, like after the fact that you have started your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jada's book was really kind of geared towards let's start. It was kind of like after you start, like that was it. Like, start, get your paperwork, start. This one was more so like, get your paperwork, start. Let me show you how to grow your business. Let me show you how to make a presence on Instagram. It gives you places to put your stats at, and I was going to do that, and like I said, your girl got real stressed out. I got real depressed, and I was just like, ooh, girl, do you want to do this? But it's just different places. It just lets you your Instagram stats from month to month, and you can compare it just to see if you're growing and what you can do different. Maybe, you know, from month to month, if it grows, you can say, hey, this is working for me. If not, you can say, okay, this is what I need to change up. She gives you 3 months worth to put that in, but of course you can do that on your own. It's nothing. She gives you places to put your goals so that you can look at it, have something visual to look at, and you know, where you're writing it down and you're not just guessing. And y'all, she even gives you some examples of some power snacks. Like, you know, sometimes it could be real, a lie. It's a lie. You get tired, your body gets worn, and she even gives you examples of what she does during the day, what she eats, to kind of give her that, you know, kick to get back on her grind, y'all. Like, let me fix my wig, cause what you doing? But yeah, so I do want to go over some cons about the book, and this is really the only con, I guess, that I can really like figure out, I guess. Just some typos that were throughout the book. Nothing that was like, oh my god, what is she trying to say? Just like missing letters, maybe a missing word or so. but nothing that just like that messes up the whole point of what she's trying to get at. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna give you all the tea. Y'all got to get the tea for yourself. But I will say this too. I really like the cover of this book. It's so freaking cute. This is actually hers. The book is like the Instagram logo colors. Also, you can't really see it, but there's like money in the background of it. She's cooking on the stove, and on the stove she has the Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat logo, and the stove says trapping. It's just cute or whatever, alright? But this is just like a really easy book that you can take on the go with you, and just to help you keep up with everything that you got going on as far as your business, especially making a presence and making your presence known on Instagram. So if I had to choose which book, like Jada's gave me things where I was like, oh, I already looked all that stuff up. Like this book, I was like, I was ahead of it. Like I was ahead of this book. This book, some of the stuff in here, a lot of the stuff in here I just didn't know about, and you know, I'm excited to continue to try them, and hopefully she'll come out with 102 and I'll be able to really be on y'all. But like I said, I'll try to leave everything in the description as far as her information, where you can get the book, a link to the book, all that good stuff. Also, if you guys are wondering, yes, I will also leave the link to my business down below. So if you guys are interested and you just want to show support, you can always show support just by following me on Instagram. Clearly Unstable, clearlyunstable.com is the website, and Clearly Unstable LLC is on Facebook. Girl, get it together. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys pick up, you know, either one of these books, and either one of these books that you pick up, even if you pick up both, I hope that you get something from it, gain something from it that you didn't know, and that it helps with you and your own business. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one, which should be pretty soon, I hope. Peace. What was that? I don't know.